Good morning and welcome to yet another meeting of Sattvic Toastmasters Club for Healthy Living. I am Toastmaster Adi, your sergeant at arms for today's meeting. At Sattvic Toastmasters, we strive to inspire personal and professional growth, all while embracing a holistic approach to living. It's wonderful to have you all here as we explore this week's theme, New Year resolutions. Let us take a moment to remind ourselves of the mission that guides us. The mission of a Toastmasters Club is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self confidence and personal growth. To ensure that our meeting runs seamlessly and is enjoyable for everyone, please keep the following ground rules in mind. Speakers are requested to employ caution when making any references to sensitive topics such as politics, sex, or religion during the meeting. Please turn on your camera and ensure your microphone is muted when you are not speaking to avoid background noise. Please do not interrupt when someone is speaking. Kindly rename yourself with the role prefixed to your name. If you are a guest, may I request you kindly to prefix guest in front of your name. Our club, Sattvic Toastmasters for Healthy Living, is focused on wellness and healthy living. And we take any information which is shared here with thoughtful consideration. Please remember that any or all information shared in this meeting is for general knowledge and educational purposes only. It is not professional medical advice. If you're considering any actions based on what we have shared, we encourage you to consult a qualified medical professional. Your health decisions are your responsibilities. Without any further ado, let me invite our presiding officer, Toastmaster Ishita, to the podium for her opening address. Over to you, Toastmaster Ishita.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Adi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you from wherever you are joining our club. Welcome to Sattvic Toastmasters, yet another exciting session we all have. As you all are probably aware of it, that Sattvic Toastmaster is a unique club where you get to practice communication skills, but at the same time, you learn about healthy living. So that is the primary vision of Sattvic Toastmasters, where we all bring health and wellness professionals and people who aspire to have healthy living into our club, and we discuss on topics. So I will now, so there are a couple of announcements I would like to share before I go to the guests. First is I would like to congratulate Toastmaster J.K. Arora for finishing his fourth level. A huge round of applause to JKG. Well done. And
Thank you for supporting.
your dedication towards finishing your level is very commendable. You are an inspiration to all of us. Our second announcement is for DTM Noor. He has been awarded as triple crown because he completed three levels in a very short span of this year. So huge round of applause to DTM Noor. Congratulations for
Thank you, madam.
giving us showing us the path on how consistency can really reward you to become a better speaker. Another announcement is we are going to have an education session in the next meeting, that is Jan 26th, where we will be talking about the upcoming contests, which is table topics contest and international speech contest. So I would encourage each and every one of you to try to participate in that session. It will be very helpful whether you participate as a contestant or not. With that, these are the announcements I had. I'll go to our guests. Gayatri Ravindran, are you a guest to our meeting, or are you a Toastmaster?
Absolutely. I'm a guest who's here for the second time on DTM Noor's invitation. I've been a Toastmaster since 2016 and I'm happy to be here.
So are you currently a member of any other club?
Yes, I am with Speak Magic Toastmasters based out of Chennai, but we are also an online club, so it's easy for me to attend. I was a Toastmaster back in Kuwait along with the DTM Noor. in a club called May Springs, and in multiple clubs. I participated in many speech contests, and I'm looking forward to attending Sattvic Club's meetings in the future as well.
You're welcome. I'm so glad that you have joined us today. We'll move on to our next guest, Toastmaster Varun. Could you please come on the camera and give us a short introduction?
Yeah, hello, Toastmaster Ishita. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I think this is my second time at Sattvic. I joined in last year as well, I think, for the practice. So thank you very much. Really nice to see such accomplished Toastmasters on a Sunday morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. With this, I'd like to now call upon our TMOD, Toastmaster Vikram. The stage is all yours. Give a huge round of applause for Toastmaster Vikram.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ishita. Good morning, everyone, for yet another wonderful meeting of Sattvic Toastmasters. I'll be the TMOD for today's meeting, and today's theme is going to be New Year resolution. I know that we already have started this new year, and most of you must have already set your New Year resolutions, but yet I want to present you today's session with lot of insights into how the best ways to set your New Year resolutions if you already are not aware of some of the best ways. I am a life coach and a holistic healer, so I am going to present you some of the ways that I usually conduct these sessions. So you're going to enjoy this session with me today. And I would like to call upon our general evaluator, J.K. Arora sir, to present the tag team before I continue with the theme. Over to you, J.K. Arora sir.
Yeah, good morning, good evening, and welcome to all to our another next meeting of Toastmaster. So as a general evaluator, I'm responsible for functionalities like evaluation, grammarian, AH counter, and timer. And later on, I'll give you an overall evaluation of the meeting. And today I'll introduce the tag team. So we have we have a timer, TM Bandana, if I spell it correctly. So please introduce yourself.
Greetings, fellow Toastmasters and guests. So I'll be playing the role of timer, and I'll be timing the 3 segments of Toastmasters meeting, that is prepared speeches and table topics and the evaluation. So the whole meeting is all time boxed. So I would request all the participants to stick to the timings. So for prepared speeches, it would be for 5 to 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I'll raise the green card. At 6 minutes, I'll raise the do it. At 5 minutes, it will be a green card. At 6 minutes, it will be a yellow card. And at 7 minutes, it will be a red card. And there would be a grace period of 30 seconds before and after the speech. And similarly, we'll go to the table topics. So for table topics, it is not more than 2 minutes. So at 1 minute, I'll raise the green card. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, I'll raise the yellow card, and at 2 minutes, it will be red card. Then coming to the evaluations, it will be 2 to 3 minutes. So evaluation at 2 minutes, it will be a green card. At 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, yellow card. And at 3 minutes, it will be red card. So grace period of 30 seconds will be given for the evaluators. And for the role players as well, when general evaluator and other reports will be given. That also will be similar to the evaluation timing. So for timer and tag team, it will be similar to table topics. For general evaluator, it would be equivalent to evaluation.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vandana. And now I'll come to our grammarian Toastmaster Tulsi. So please introduce your role. You are on mute. Yeah, please.
Greetings of the day, Toastmasters and dear guests. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any misuses of the English language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day and idiom of the day. Today's word of the day is persevere. The meaning of the word is to continue making an effort to do or achieve something even when it is difficult or takes a long time. The usage of the word, for example, if you persevere long enough and work hard, you'll eventually succeed. Coming to the idiom of the day, to turn over a new leaf. The meaning of the idiom of the day is to make a fresh start or to change for the better. The usage is, she turned over a new leaf and began getting to work on time. I encourage each speaker to use the word and idiom of the day as much as possible during today's meeting. I'll present my report at the end of the meeting when the general evaluator calls upon. Thank you. Over to you, general evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tulsi. So now we'll come to another role, counter Toastmaster Mayor. Please introduce your role. You are on mute, please.
Yeah, hi, good morning. As a counter, my role is to take a note of the uses of stop words, how many times the particular person is using the words such as and, but, and therefore, and how many times they have used the filler words as well.
Thank you. Over to Toastmaster of the day, TM Vikram, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster JK Arora, sir, for presenting the tag team. And now let's get on to our theme, which is New Year resolution. I'm going to present my screen right now. I hope my screen is visible, right? Can someone confirm that?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Or, as I said, today's theme is going to be New Year resolutions. And if you don't have a pen and a paper with you already, I request you to go ahead and grab one, because we are going to do some amount of writing activity, which will help you define your New Year, at least one New Year resolution by end of this session. I'll give you a minute time so that you can go and grab your pen and paper if you don't have one. All right. So why do we set New Year resolutions in the first place? I want to hear from you. Can someone unmute and speak?
It helps us
To be more disciplined.
disciplined and focus on our targets.
Yes. You will have some clarity, right? You will, as Maher and Tulsi said, you will have some discipline, you will have some direction on what you want to do for the year. That's right. Absolutely right. When you have a goal set, what happens is You have a clear direction towards it, right? It's like a train that has a destination. Imagine a train which don't have a destination. Where will it go? Will it go to Delhi? Will it go to Bombay or where? So similarly, our human mind is also like a train. If you tell the mind that this is what you want to achieve this year, then the mind will automatically take you there. So that is the best analogy I can give to setting the new year, how important setting a new year resolution is. As I mentioned here, setting new year resolution helps you in various ways, but some of the advantages are given here. Number one, it provides clarity and direction. So you are a train with a direction if you have set your new year resolutions. If you don't have one, then you will go everywhere. By end of the year, then you will feel not so happy because you have not set a clear direction where you want to take your life towards, right? Number two, it helps you track your personal growth. So a very important aspect is personal growth. We all grow professionally. We all grow in various ways. We are growing technically and work-wise. We are learning a lot of new skills and adding new things to our profile. But what is more important is your personal growth. The moment you start thinking about setting resolutions, the first thing that you think about is yourself. How you can add value to yourself, how you can become a better version of yourself. So that way you have a room to think about some ways to improve your personal self also. And it boosts motivation and focus. The moment you set goals, what happens? You are very clear. Okay, this is what something that I have set for the year. Let me work towards it. And then further, it encourages positive habits. Because you have set your resolution, what happens is you eventually start creating some habits or some positive thoughts about it, which actually paves a path towards success in your life. So these are the advantages of setting a New Year resolution. Now, as I told you in the beginning, I have conducted many many sessions of this type where we do year-end rituals and set intentions and then set the New Year resolutions. So in this slide, what you see is what is the best way to set the New Year resolutions. So this is a Sattvic way, I would rather call it, because this gives you an organic way to set your New Year resolutions. So this is a step-by-step approach, how you can approach setting the activity of setting your New Year resolutions. The first step, I would say, is to reflect on your previous year. Rather than setting up resolutions just out of the blue, it is always best to choose your New Year resolutions after reflecting how your past year had been. Right? So I want to hear from some of you. Like, have you set any New Year resolutions yet? Have any of you set any New Year resolutions?
Yes, I have set New Year resolution. So whole year I have set it, and 10 manifestation or New Year resolution I have set it.
Wonderful, wonderful. So did you follow any approach, JK sir, for setting your resolutions, or how did you go about setting your resolutions?
Yeah, I have followed it step by step. I make a proper manifestation paper, and each manifestation how I'll go up with the step I've mentioned. Daily basis, what is the development? Then I review it, and weekly basis also, and of course monthly also.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, JK sir, for adding that point. And here is the step one. Step one is reflecting on the previous year. So what we are going to do now, I'm going to ask you a question and you're going to write on the paper that you have grabbed an answer to it. Okay, so this is that question. If you were to choose one word to describe the year 2024, what would that one word be? Can you just give one word? I'm going to ask you to unmute and say that word. So please take your time, a minute more, to choose one word to describe the 2024 that just passed by. If you're already done, can I have some of you unmute and say that word?
Leadership.
Leadership. Thank you, Lisa.
Determination.
Determination. Thank you, Tulsi. Anyone else?
This is Vandana.
Effort.
Progress. Anything else? Sorry. Effort.
Yeah, from my side, more effort.
More effort. Okay. So now the next question. Thank you for those who answered this. And now let me ask you, why did you choose this word? I think I'll start with Lisa. Lisa, you said leadership. May I know why you chose leadership as that word for that you chose for 2024?
Yeah, so is this like a short answer or can I take a few minutes?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
No, that was an either or. Do you want me to be like really succinct or can I take a minute or two?
You can take a minute. I can move on to the next person, whoever is ready.
No, I have an answer, but it's going to take me at least a minute or two to
That's
explain.
fine. Go ahead, please.
Okay,
That's fine.
okay. So last December was when I switched from my District 46 in New York to District 57 in California. And the reason I switched was to get more leadership experience because I had become a DTM and I wanted to be a leader and I wasn't getting that opportunity in 46. So when I first switched in, I switched in and became the assistant division director. And then the division director had some health issues. So I finished the year as the division director. I also was the chair with her of the conference. And again, with her health issues, I ended up chairing the conference myself. And because of my team building experience, and because I was able to demonstrate that I was good at building teams, they made me PRM July 1st. And it's been a great year of a lot of leadership.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. See, all I asked you is just one word, but it expanded to, an experience, in fact, what Lisa just said. Can I have one more person explain why you chose that one word? Who
Yeah.
wants to be the... Yeah.
Vandana.
Vandana, yes,
So,
please.
yeah, so my word was determination. So I have created actually a vision board for myself in 2024
Okay.
on various aspects.
Okay.
The first top two I would like to speak about. The first one was to complete my MSc in yoga. So which I did it. Like there were a lot of challenges in that route. I have to miss my cousin sister's marriage and one of the important event my daughter had it in the school. That also I have to miss. A lot of sacrifices I could do, but I was determined that whatever it goes, I need to finish it by this year, and I finished it in 2024. That was the first thing. Second thing was I on the travel part. So I really wanted to visit Kashmir that year, and I promised to my parents that I will take them. So I did that. So I did lot of planning 6-7 months before that itself, and it happened in March, and we could go and enjoy that interval. So it requires a lot of determination and manifestation that you have to do it, and provided you need to do a lot of planning also, so that no matter what is it, you have to give that thing as a priority above all, whatever comes into your way. So that was my experience.
Thank you. Thank you. That was mind-blowing. I think there is a lot of achievements that you have had in 2024. And thank you, Lisa and Bandana, for coming forward and giving your perspectives. And congratulations to all your achievements. Considering the time, I would want to start the next section. So today's meeting is divided into 3 sections. The first section would be the speech, the prepared speech section, and the second would be table topics, and the third would be the general evaluation. So now that all of you have done the first step, which is reflection, you have reflected on what went well on 2024, and I think Lisa and Bandana had spoken about their various achievements in 2024. Now, this is the first step, as I told you, to reflect on the past year, and think about what went well, what were the challenging moments of 2024, and how did you overcome it? So by thinking about that, now you will have a clear direction about what you want to accomplish forward in 2025. So I hope all of you would have done this reflection exercise, which is a very important exercise. If you have not done it yet, I request you to go ahead and think about that one word which you would use to describe 2024. And then I'm going to come back to you and tell what is the next step. Stay tuned. And now, in the interest of time, I would like to start the next section of this meeting, which is table topics. So today's table topics master is Toastmaster Ishita. Toastmaster Ishita hails from Bhubaneswar and she is the president of this Sattvic Toastmasters Club. So the podium is yours, Toastmaster Ishita.
Thank you so much, TMOD Vikram. Hello once again to all of you. We are going to now start a very exciting segment, that is the table topics, which in turn translates into impromptu speaking. You will be given a topic on the spot and you will speak for a minimum of 1 minute in order to qualify and a maximum of 2 minutes. A 30 seconds buffer will be given at the end. So please do not exceed 2.5 minutes, otherwise you will be disqualified. The green card will show at 1 minute, the yellow card will show at 1 minute 30 seconds, and the red card will show at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So as soon as you see the yellow card, start trying to wrap up your speech. I will be taking volunteers. Any volunteers for this table topics? Please raise your hand. And I'll choose who will go first. And let's start with Toastmaster Shahid. Toastmaster Shahid.
Ready.
Choose a number from 1 to 10.
1.
Toastmaster Shahid, if you can trade your bad habit with anyone in history, whose good habit do you want? Which bad habit will you give to that person and which good habit will you take from that person? Toastmaster Shahid. You're able to see the timer?
Yes, I can see Bandana's hand raised.
Yes, great.
Yeah. Thank you to Table Topic Master for giving me this opportunity. So if I would like to give a bad habit to other person, that would be like postponing the things till the last minute. So I have been observing myself on this perspective from some long time. I have achieved some amount of it, but I'm still working on it and I'm persevering to achieve it, but still I'm working on it. So if I get a chance so that I can give it to the other person, take the good habit from that, this is the one habit which I would like to pass on. And what I would like to take is like improve my proactiveness, taking the things instead of others assigning me the things. So I would like to take the things proactively. So why I choose the proactiveness is like, if you take the things on your own, so that will build some interest. By that you can work upon it and you can try, fail, and then try, fail, and then you will succeed. Like in our persevere screenshot, which our grammarian has shared, first we will try and then we will fail and then we will continue this cycle and later we will definitely be successful. So this is really true. With the proactiveness, we can take the things and we will try to some extent. If it is not working, we will change our approach. So this way we will be just changing our approach. We are not changing our targets. So this way I thought like I will give my postponing the things till the last minute to the other person, and I will take the proactiveness. So this way to turn over a new life. So to achieve my goals. With this, I will conclude my topic and back to you, TTM, Table Topic Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shahid. Yes, procrastination is one thing even I would like to give away to somebody. Wonderful. Thank you. Who's the next person who wants to go next? Any volunteers? Toastmaster Kumar Tarachan, would you like to go for the speech? Table topics? Are you a guest to our meeting for the first time?
Ishita, he's a guest, but he joined before also.
Okay. Okay, probably he's on mute. Okay, we have Harish Bilgi. Yes, can you please come on camera?
Yes. Am I on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I think there's confusion now.
Yes. DTM Harish,
Yeah.
can you choose a number between 2 to 10?
Number 10.
Number 10. Your DTM Harish. Why do people fail in completing resolutions? And what strategy do you have to succeed in your resolution? Why do people fail in New Year resolutions? And what is your strategy to succeed in yours? Over to you.
Table Topic Master. The topic number 10 is all about resolution. In fact, when you say resolution, that word itself says that it is designed to fail. That's why you have a resolution. If you have to do something proactively and you wanted to really make the ends meet of anything, then you will not depend on a resolution to guide you to the destiny. I would say resolutions are just resolutions. It's a fad nowadays. New Year comes, you go and take a gym membership, or you go for a walk, or do some healthy tips, stop your non-veg or stop smoking, but that lasts only a week. Resolutions are not meant to be fulfilled. That's why it is called as a resolution, because you have to give a leeway for the next New Year's resolution. Otherwise, if it is getting fulfilled, there's no point in having that resolution. So I would say, if you feel that something has to be done, you don't have to have a resolution. It has to come from within. A cuckoo sitting on a tree singing, a nightingale singing, a robin chirping, does it because it loves it. There is no resolution behind it that, okay, you have to spread a good music around the world. No, it loves it. So if I want to do something, I am not going to depend on resolutions. So, Table Topic Master, I'm sorry, I don't agree with this topic that resolutions are meant to be finished. And how do I go about finishing it? I don't do resolutions. I have no resolution. That is my resolution. Over to you, Table Topic Master.
Thank you so much, DTM Harish, for your unique take that resolutions are not meant to be fulfilled. And if you really want to do something, you don't have to wait for the new year. You can turn a new leaf at any point of the year and start whatever you want to start. I will now move on to the gallery and see who all are there.
Ishita, Tara Chandra is available before you called, right?
Yes. Yes, Kumar Tarachand. Do you want to take the next topic?
Am I audible?
Yes, but you're not visible. The camera is not showing you.
Okay.
Yes.
Now
Sure.
I'm lying down. I'm lying down because I'm on medical.
Okay. No worries, no worries. I'll give you, can you choose a number between 2 to 9?
6.
Okay, your topic is what advice would you give a 10-year-old child on New Year resolution? What advice would you give to a 10-year-old child on New Year resolution? Over to you, Toastmaster Kumar.
It's simple. I'll just tell the child, this is a new year and we have to start all over again. Forget our wrongdoings and go in for something positive. Your studies is important. Give more emphasis on your studies. And then you wish to play games, take it up. Enjoy yourself and don't worry about anything else. Study when you are supposed to study. Play when you are supposed to play. With this little bit of advice, I'll tell him to plan his own way and do it his own way, whichever way he wants. Because it's no use telling him, you must do this, you must do that. And he's not going to do it. So leave it to him. Let him be happy with whatever he do or does. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kumar. Wonderful insight on let the child be what they are. uh, DTM Gayatri, are you still there? Okay, we'll go to the next speaker, Akib Javed.
Yep.
Choose a number.
I'll go with 3.
Okay, your topic is, tell me one difficult resolution you have made in your life and fulfilled it. Tell me one difficult resolution you have made in your life and fulfilled it. Toastmaster Akib.
A difficult resolution. Most of us, we of course make resolutions and we don't fulfill it. We all know for the reason. I also have made a lot of failed resolution in my life and few success as well. So I'll tell you one of those. So I had at one point of time I was loving biryani, and just because of my food cravings, I ended up adding a lot of weight on my body. So I was around 85 kgs in 2017. And I made a resolution, as all of you, as all of us, to reduce the weight and come down to 60, 70, whatever. I could not do it. And I was like, it's not happening. So I would try for 1 week, come home, and then after 1 week, it's all gone. Then what happened that I got a reason. I got a reason because I got affected with one disease. I don't know what they called it. They called rheumatoid arthritis. It was the symptoms, initial symptoms. And then doctor suggested, hey, you have to make this resolution come true now because this is your life and death stuff. And from that day onward, every day morning, I make sure that I go for a walk. I go for some kind of training, some kind of exercise. So, ladies and gentlemen, you make resolution. If you have certain motivation, if you have some real motivation, and if the why is stronger of why you want to achieve that resolution, I think you can make it, and all of us can make it. I did it. It took me 3 years to come down to 68 from then on. So it was 2021 when I completed my resolution. So as somebody said, it's not 1 year, right? So you have to make resolution for time period, longer time period. You can't stick to just one and change next year. So let's stick with what you want to do in the next coming 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and try to find a motive behind why you want to achieve that resolution. That's my take. What you, Toastmaster Ishita?
Thank you, Toastmaster Akib. So I'll take next is Suma Anand. Are you a guest, Sumanan?
Yeah, I'm coming for the first time, but I'm a Toastmaster in another club.
Okay. Welcome to Sattvic. Choose a number.
I would choose 4.
Toastmaster Suma, give me one resolution that is always on your list but never fulfilled. Give me one resolution that is always on your list but never fulfilled. Toastmaster Suma.
Hi, everyone. So I would say that resolution is definitely needed for everyone, which is leading towards a good direction. And always in back of your mind, it will be triggering so that you can always think over it and then start perceiving in it. So the resolution which always triggers, and I could not fulfill till now, and probably I may not fulfill further also. If that is a topic, I would like to say that I would choose change. So change is one thing, like everything, every time in my resolution, I think, okay, what change that I could introduce? Is change is constant? No, change is always changing. Change is always changing. In with me also, it is happening. So when I reflect 2024, I was thinking that something I need to change from whatever I am today. I want to have a change. So in 2024, I could do that. I joined Toastmasters, and I'm in this year I've started to be a part of other Toastmaster club. So there is a change I could see, but even in spite of keeping even this year also resolution has changed something which I want to aspire. I may reach the change which I have set as a resolution, but this will again be a goal in 2026. Change. So change is constant part. I would say that I'm embracing, and like whenever whatever the chance that I turn the leaf, still the change remains. This is my take for the resolution topic today, and over to you, TTM.
Thank you, Toastmaster Suma. That was a wonderful take on the question. Well done. I'll now invite Meher as our next Toastmaster table topics.
Yeah, hi, Ishita.
Hi. Can you choose a number?
Yeah, 7.
Just a minute. Your topic is Toastmaster Meher. New year, new you. What is one thing you will do new this year? What is one thing you will do new this year, Toastmaster Meher?
Yeah, sure. Most of the people always for every new year they think to achieve something high, but most of the things remain unfilled because of the lack of motivation, lack of discipline, and various factors. I think that I want to wake up early and go for a stroll and reduce. I usually weigh around 80 plus. I want to bring down the weight to 70 kgs, and so that it includes discipline and improves focus and so on, and we can also get clarity on the things, and if we reduce the weight, we can look smart and active, we can stay energetic, and everything is possible if we reduce the weight. And another resolution I made is that I must focus on my goals and I must go in the right direction. I While focusing, I should avoid using gadgets like mobile and WhatsApp so that I can achieve wonders in life. If we avoid distractions, then it helps us to improve in various kinds of lives. We can spend time with family, and we can have a time to go with chill out with friends, and so on. More to you, TTM.
Thank you, Toastmaster Meher. All the best for this resolution that you have to be a new you. I'll now move to Shravan Kumar. Are you a guest, with or a Toastmaster?
I'm a Toastmaster, Toastmaster.
Are you visiting us for the first time?
This is the second meeting.
Okay. Choose a number.
Can I go with 7?
Yeah, 7 is taken.
Can I go with the 4?
I'll give you, your
Option.
topic.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Your topic is your bad habit and good habit are roommates. What is their biggest fight? Your bad habit and your good habit are roommates. What is their biggest fight? Toastmaster Shravan Kumar.
Fellow Toastmasters and yes. It is the very nature of the nature of conflict between good and bad. It is a never-ending process in this nature when it keeps on happening in and like that. So bad and good are complement each other. I firmly believe on that. And so personally, if I have a bad habit, means I have a sleep disorder. I've for last year, I mean, since last year, I've been suffering with sleep disorder. And I always introspecting what is causing this problem, this negative thing. I'm able to do all the physical work, physical exercises, and everything is perfect. But only thing is the sleep disorder. Because of that, I am losing my time. Say, for example, I wake up at 3 o'clock, and again I sleep at 6 o'clock, and I wake up again at 8 o'clock. Because of that, it is affecting my professional life also. So I started introspecting, and one bad habit I have is with usage of mobile. So I'm using excess screen time. But that is also not for a bad thing, but I'm using mobile also for a productivity, maybe learning a new skill like music and all. So this is the bad and good, both are conflicting here. So if I don't use mobile, I can learn a new skill. If I use it, it is affecting my health. So I am in the middle of these two things, and I am trying to regulate this one. How much time I should spend, which is not affecting my physical health also. So that's my take on this. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shravan Kumar. Next is Parul Jain. Parul, your topic is tell me one New Year resolution that everyone needs to have on their list. Tell me one New Year resolution that everyone needs to have on their list. Over to
Thank
you.
you so much for this topic. Yeah, this is wonderful topic, and as for me, exercise should be the mandatory thing. Because in Hindi it is saying "Pehla sukh nirogi kaya." That means if you have a good physique, then you are the most happiest person in the world. If you are healthy, then you are blessed. So I would recommend everyone to include the physical exercise, physical fitness, meditation, to add into your resolution list, which would definitely will help you. It will not harm you. It always will have you positive result, positive impact only. Nothing negative will come with this. So exercise and fitness should be the most important key in everybody's life. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Parul. Are you a guest with Sattvic for the first time?
Yeah, I am Toastmaster, but from different club.
Are you visiting us for the first time?
Yes.
Okay,
I
thank you.
just saw the message in WhatsApp group and I just joined.
Thank you so much for joining us. Our next topic is for Harsimran Singh. Can you please come on camera?
Hi there, Toastmaster Ishita. Is it
Yes.
possible if I can keep it turned off, or is it mandatory?
It's up to you.
I guess you don't want to see me on camera.
Okay, sure, no worries. I'll tell you the topic. Your topic is are you a Toastmaster or a guest?
I'm a Toastmaster. I'm visiting Sattvic for the very first time.
Okay, welcome, Harsimran. Your topic is who's your fitness inspiration for your health-related resolutions? Who is your fitness inspiration for your health-related resolutions? Toastmaster Harsimran.
Good afternoon, one and all. In every person's life, there are idols. It can be Sachin Tendulkar for someone who loves cricket. It can be Lionel Messi for someone who loves football. And for fitness enthusiast, it can be someone like Rohit Khatri or Sibam. But don't get me wrong, my fitness enthusiast is none other than my father. Now, if you are getting a picture of my father as a person who is very physically fit, let me tell you, he has a belly that is at least 3-4 inches more than his chest. He's not someone who is very physically fit, but why I idolize him is because of his routine. Every day in the morning, he goes for a walk of at least 3 to, and he has been doing that since the past 10 to 15 years. And why I idolize him is because of that, his consistency. See, physical fitness is not just about going to the gym, making muscles, your triceps, your biceps, but it is about consistency. Even if you walk for 1 kilometer a day, but if you have been doing it for a consistent period of time, I think that's a win. Because doctors usually say, even if you walk or do physical activity for half an hour, that's enough. So consistency is what I look as a biggest trait to develop physical fitness, and that's why I idolize my father. Thanks, and back to you, Toastmaster Ishita.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Harsimran. That was a wonderful take. I thought you'd choose a celebrity, but having your father as your role model, that is wonderful. All the best for your resolutions. I have one last topic, and I would like to give it to someone who has not spoken at all. DTM Gayatri, would you like to take the last topic? I think you're on mute. I'll move on to Lisa. Lisa, would you like to take a table topic, the last one?
I'm not available at the moment to do that, so I'd like to pass.
Okay, no worries. Sirisha, Toastmaster Sirisha?
Hi, Ishita.
Hi, Sirisha, would you like to take the last topic?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Toastmaster Sirisha, your topic is, what song would be played when you complete your New Year resolution? What song would be played when you complete your New Year resolution? Toastmaster Sirisha.
Uh, so can I sing in Telugu also?
Whatever you wish. It will be
Yeah,
better if you
Sirisha,
translate.
you can sing and translate it. What's the meaning?
Translate.
So I'm not able to recollect properly exact song, but the crux of the song will be like, once I achieve my goal in my New Year resolution, I will be the happiest person because I will take all the hard work which I have done in the complete year, and I will be like. if you recently, if you wish to, if you have watched the movie of Nani, so he will be going to the railway station and he'll be uh, shouting when the train is going, right? So if I will be recollecting that scene and I will feel that, yeah.
Okay. Are you done with the speech, Sirisha?
Yes, Ishita.
Thank you so much. That was, you explained it very well. We all want to celebrate with joy when we have completed our goal. So I believe that is the purpose of New Year resolution, is to set a goal and go achieve it. It doesn't have to be on January 1st. It can be any time of the year. Just set a goal and go achieve it, and then celebrate once you have achieved your goals. That is all life is about. So thank you so much for all of you who have participated. We'll now have a poll. Shahid, can you please release the poll? No, it is not showing the poll. 1 minute, let me
I launched
try.
it, Ishita.
No, it is not. It's showing the results, Shahid.
Ishita, you are the host. You would see in that way. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, thanks.
Whatever my view is, it will be your view, Ishita.
Oh, got it.
We have received 5 votes till now. Please vote whomever you feel the best table topic.
Oh, we have to stop the screen share for everyone.
I think
Yeah,
it
there
will
are
not be
multiple
shared.
co-hosts. There are multiple co-hosts now, right? They will not be able to vote.
Okay. Maybe whomsoever you know are the co-hosts, can you please reclaim those co-host permissions?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have received 8 votes.
Can you again
Yeah,
post it?
yeah, 1 minute. I'll remove all from co-host, and then you can launch it again. Shahid.
Okay. Do you want me to do again?
Shahid, only 1 minute. Yeah, you can launch it again. Only you and I will be.
No,
and
I don't think you need to launch it again. Just remove co-host. Automatically, that will change to a poll.
Okay.
Yeah, I was able to vote because you removed my co-host and I was able to vote for that.
Right. So only you and Shahid. Yeah, now
I have
only
received
you and
14 votes. Yep. I think we are good with this.
okay. Now we'll take our group picture. Shahid, can you also take the group picture?
Just a moment, Ishita.
All of you, please come on camera. That will be wonderful. And put a heart emoji. Shahid, let us know when. Yeah.
Yeah, as the people are coming on camera, I'm just waiting.
Yes, all of you, please come on camera.
Yeah. Who are able to come on camera, please come on. We'll take a group picture. Everyone ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Thank you all. It was a wonderful table topic session. I'll now hand it over to our TMOD, Toastmaster Vikram. I'll make you the co-host again.
Thank you, Ishita, for that wonderful table topic section. I hope all of you can see my screen, right? Can you see my screen yet?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so I think we are back to the theme today. The theme for today is New Year resolutions, and I have told you the first step of setting a New Year resolution is reflecting on the past year, what went well, what were the challenges, and how you undertook those challenges. So that is the first step. And I think you all must have written down one word representing the last year, right? And that is the very important step, rather, I would say. And the second step to setting your resolution is setting goals for your entire year. So now you know that what went well in the last year. If you want to continue some of those again in this year, then you can set goals in this year also according to whatever went well. And if you had some challenges in the past, and if you want to improve upon those challenges, then you can set goals for that aspects as well. So that is the best way to set your goals. And one other important aspect to check here is your goals should be very clear. It should have this format of SMART, or called as SMART goals. If you are writing a goal in a very specific format, and if it is measurable, and if it is achievable or attainable, and if it is relevant and timely, then the chances of achieving your goal is more. I'm going to flash some of the examples of SMART goals. Let's say you have a goal to exercise. So you should write goal in such a way that it has a very specific measurable time, and then if it is achievable, it should be very clear, and it should be time bound also. For example, the very first goal, if you see, is exercise regularly for 1 hour. So here you will see that it is very specific, it is measurable, it is achievable, it is time bound, as well as it is realistic, right? And similarly, if you are someone who are a student and if you want to learn something, a new skill, then look at the goal that you will write. Learn a new skill. You can replace a new skill by the whatever name. Maybe it is AI, or if you are an author, if you want to learn some skills on writing, improve your writing skills, then you can say that improve my writing skills by March 2025. So this is a correct way of defining your SMART goal. Now, what is most important after you define a goal is visualization. We all create goals. One aspect that I saw that most of the table topic speakers also were talking about is that I can see a lot of negativity associated to the New Year resolutions that they have made earlier. And the reason is they are one of few steps that I'm going to cover in this framework is not being followed in such cases. If you would have followed all the steps that I am going to explain here, then you will rather feel that always you want to have resolutions for every year that you start fresh. After you set the goals, it is not just enough that you write your goal, one of these goals like exercise, learn or save or read or practice or strengthen. What is more important is to visualize your goals. So how are you going to feel once your goals are achieved? That is the feeling that you have to bring to your mind every day. And what happens when you do visualization is that you are going closer to your goals, and you are not going to do anything. All you will do is every day in the morning, just get up and think how you will feel. For example, Meher said that he wants to reduce weight. How he will feel that after losing his weight and becoming 70 kgs. And Lisa mentioned that she had a very good year last year, and leadership is the one word that she would like to carry forward in 2025 also. Then she will visualize how she would feel if she would rather become a leader of a particular Toastmaster club or whichever committee that she wanted to become a leader for. And most of you said other words like challenging, and some of you also said that, my goals never get met even for 6 months. I think, for those of you who said or who felt negative about setting resolutions, this is a secret that I'm telling you. Visualize your goals on a day-to-day basis, and then you will see the magic happen, and you will come back and tell me that this method really worked for you. Without further delay, now I would request our general evaluator to come forward and provide the evaluation report. General evaluator for today is Adi Lakshmi. She is the youngest and the most vibrant member of this.
Vikram, it's JK Arora ji. Today she is.
I'm sorry. Now I would request our Toastmaster JK Arora sir to come forward and provide the evaluation report.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Now I'll request the timer to please give the timer. Yeah. Yeah, TM Bandna, please.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So all the speakers, all the best. You have really done a good job, and I really enjoyed the whole session. So coming to my timer report, there is no disqualification in terms of the prepared speech. Toastmaster Varun, your breakfast ITC really hooked me, and you took 7 minutes, 3 seconds. Then coming to table topics, Toastmaster Sahid, the proactive person, he took 1 minute, 59 seconds. DTM Harish, no resolution, that's really a good one. It took 1 minute, 51 seconds. Toastmaster Kumar Tarachan, do it your own way. I think I should also learn and encourage my daughter to do that. He took 1 minute, 12 seconds. Toastmaster Akif, biryani lover, having a real motivation with a strong why. He took 2 minutes, 26 seconds. Toastmaster Suma, constant, change is the actual constant. She took 1 minute, 45 seconds. Toastmaster Meher, weight loss goal, even I do have. 1 minute, 12 seconds. Toastmaster Shravan Kumar, sleep disorder and how phone usage can be bad and good enemy and friend, took 2 minutes, 08 seconds. Then Toastmaster Parul is a disqualified, though she took about physical fitness, 48 seconds. Toastmaster Harsimran, father as a fitness enthusiast, though he's not a real fitness guy, but consistency is what even I do follow from last 2 years. I'm following that. Really inspiring. 1 minute, 47 seconds. Toastmaster Sirisha, celebrating like Nani. Even I do like Nani. 1 minute, 11 seconds. Finally, Evaluator, DTM Noor, 6 emotion. It was a wow for me and really could relate. Thanks for a great suggestion on emotions and core essence and the value generation is really going to help us deliver our ISC speech. Took 3 minutes, 14 seconds. Over to General Evaluator J.K. Arora.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bandna, for a detailed report. I'll request, if possible, send a report on the chat also, because someone maybe had missed. So now we'll come to the next role. Gramirin, Toastmaster Tulsi, please. Please give report.
Hi, everybody. I'm ready with my report. The list of who used word of the day today are Toastmaster Shahid and Toastmaster Suma. And who used idiom of the day are Toastmaster Shahid again and Ishita and Toastmaster Suma. Appreciations for those who have used the word of the day and idiom of the day. There are a large list of words that took my attention today. Toastmaster Vikram used words like analogy, train with a direction, better version of yourself, eventually, rituals, reflect, out of the blue, achievements, feel the moment, accomplish, clear direction, visualize. Toastmaster J.K. Arora used manifest. Toastmaster Bandana used determination, manifestation, above all, whatever comes your way, hooked. DTM Noor Muhammad used words like objective, daunting task, vocal variety, jolt, inflections, sincerity and authenticity, hone, appreciable, craft your speech, indelible, distilling, essence, all phases of life, nonetheless. Speaker Varun used somber, embrace, thread between, kick-started, curiously, teach me several times, ponder, vulnerable, and many other words. Toastmaster Ishita used strategy, biggest fight. Toastmaster Shahid used words like perspective, persevering, proactiveness, try and try until you succeed, postponing. DTM Harish used proactively, make the ends meet, destination, fad. Toastmaster Kumar Tarachan used wrongdoings, emphasis. Toastmaster Suma Anand used words like trigger, inspire of, aspire. Toastmaster Meher used phrases like go for a stroll, avoid distractions. Toastmaster Harsimran Singh used fitness enthusiast, consistency, a win, trait. Toastmaster Sirisha used word the crux. So there are more words. I would like to present the list in the message. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tulsi, and for a wonderful report and detail. Please send report in the chat so others can also see. So now I'll come to the next part. Our counter, Toastmaster Mayor. Please give your report.
Yeah, sure, Aurora. Yeah, Suma has used the word but more than 2 times. Yeah, and Shravan also used the words filler words and but, and even Sirisha also came yes more than 5 filler words. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Now to over Toastmaster Shahid. So can we have a voting of the tag report, or after my? Yeah, please.
Yeah, JKG, we can have the auxiliary role players poll.
Yeah, please.
Just a moment, I'll just poll. Yeah. I request everyone to poll for the auxiliary role players who have helped us in driving the meeting smoothly with all their reports. So I have received 7 votes as of now. Just 2 more seconds. Please vote. I have received 9 votes. Okay, thank you, whoever has voted. Yeah, back to you, JKG.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Shahid. So as a general evaluator, I have to give the reports of the work. So we have started 10 minutes late, but we will improve it next time. So I'm thankful to Toastmaster the Vikram for bringing a very good topic, New Year resolution, which we turn over a new life, and with preserve, we can achieve our New Year resolution. So a lot to be learned, and definitely in the next we have a very good Toastmaster Tulsi. Oh, sorry, our TTM first TTM Ishita has given a very good and we have a very everyone has involved it, and the topic with New Year resolution, and everyone has participated and given their views about New Year resolution, positive, negative, both. We got it. And of course a very good evaluation done by DTM Noor, and in fact I will like to see in again the recording of a very good evaluator done by DTM Noor, and a lot to be learned from him. And all the tag team, they have given a very good report. TM Manna, Toastmaster Tulsi, yeah. And now to Toastmaster of the day, TM Vikram, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster Aurora ji, for that wonderful evaluation section. Now let's get back to our theme. And I'm going to present my slides again. So I think I have discussed about 2 steps for setting your New Year resolutions. I want one of you to tell me what is the first step. What is the first step of setting a New Year resolution, please?
Reflect on the previous year.
Reflect on the previous year. Very good. And anyone for the next step? What is the second step that I just discussed?
Have a smart goal.
Have a smart goal. So that's the second step. And thank you for coming forward and helping me with these 2 steps. And I have 2 more steps to go. Before that, I want you all to grab that pen and paper which you have taken and write one goal for the year 2025. I'll give you 1 minute time. Please go ahead and write any one goal which you want to achieve for 2025. I'm going to ask you to read it out once after this 1 minute, okay? Please think about all those things, reflection that you have done for the past year. Those of you who said that resolutions are not possible, I don't believe in resolutions, please take your time to think what went well in the previous year and just have your minute to write down on the paper what you want to achieve in this year. And just stay with me, and I'm going to tell you the secret, how this goals that you write in this paper is going to get manifested just a little while. If you're done, you can go ahead and unmute and say what is that goal you have written.
Hi, Vikram.
Yes.
Yeah, my goal is to gain good knowledge on the AI ML concepts which are being covered in the online course that I have enrolled for.
Wonderful. Thank you, Meher. That's an excellent goal and all the best for you.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Yeah, from my side, it's a consistent physical activity.
Wow, amazing.
For
Thank
me,
you, Kai.
For me, it is drink more water and hydrate yourself.
Very good, very good. And yes, I think you are reminding of the health benefit of drinking water. The more the water you drink, the toxins get removed from your body. So have a habit of sipping of water every time you are in meetings like this. Anyone else?
Yeah, my New Year resolution or manifest is that I have to publish 2 books in Amazon.
Wow, amazing. And you are going to be inspiring many of us by doing that, sir. And all the best for you for your 2 books that's going to come up in Amazon. Anyone else wants to say about your goals?
So I have planned to create a woman travel group from my MSc batchmates, and we'll go for one spiritual place every year. So that is a goal for me to strengthen on the strengthening part which you have said. So that is what I thought I'll do.
What is that you said, women? Can you
Women
please?
travel group.
Oh, you have a women travel group and you're planning to
Yeah.
conduct a travel with your committee members. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. And my goal, as you all discussed about your goals, I also have a goal. I want to coach 500 members by end of 2025. So that is my goal that I have written down. And if you see the goal that I've written, I have written in the smart format. So I've made a measurable, your goal should have a value. For example, 500 is the value that I have mentioned so that it is measurable at the end of this year, right? And then it should be very specific. My goal is very specific that I want to coach 500 members. And it is achievable also because many people have achieved it. So the moment I go to a college or a school and give a session, I think my goal is going to get achieved easily. So that way I have created my goal in a way that I'm very much convinced that I'm going to achieve my goal in the beginning. All right. So now we have all set the goals. What is the next step? So I said we have 2 more steps to go, right? So I think I also spoke about visualization. Every day morning, you have to visualize your goals. And then you will see that, you will start getting the feelings, the positive feelings of achieving the goal right in front before you even achieve the goal. Now, the third step is after you set the goal, what you have to do is you have to identify the habits. So if I want to become a coach, if I want to coach 500 people, I should at least start with 10 members on a weekly basis. So I will start inculcating the habit of coaching on a weekly basis so that Slowly, I'm building the momentum of reaching 500 members by end of this year. So that is the third step. It's not just enough if you just create a goal and you will wait for it to get manifest, or wait for the universe to get manifested. It has to be part of your day-to-day habit. If you are choosing to become, if you are planning for a vacation with your women committee, on a day-to-day basis, think about it, visualize it, how you're going to feel, and then also have it as part of your daily routine. Have a habit of thinking about some 2, 3 places, and then talk about some that goal to someone, and then keep on, thinking about it on day-to-day basis. Make at least 1% progress towards your goal on daily basis. That way, you will see that at the end of the year, you would have achieved your goal without you putting a lot of effort. It will automatically get manifested because you're making it part of your habit. That is the third step of achieving your goal. For example, I've given some of the habits here, which are very, very effective habits to build for any goal that you might consider. Wake up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is considered as the very best time to wake up and practice anything you want. If you set a goal, think about your goal, visualize your goal, create affirmations for your goal at 5 a.m. and that you will see that your subconscious will automatically manifest your goal without you having to put a lot of effort on it. Next is journaling. Journaling is also one way to create what you want in your life. So constantly reflect on your day-to-day basis, write down gratitude, write down your goals, what you want to achieve, write down any forgiveness that you want to give to people that who misbehave with you. So that way you are constantly talking to yourself and reflecting on your feelings and emotions on regular basis. Track your expenses. If you're someone who have set a goal to become rich, or you want to, achieve financial freedom, then you have to first start with planning your finances, track your expenses. Or if you are someone who wants to read books on a daily basis, or you want to read 10 books in a year by end of 2020, start a habit of reading 10 minutes daily. By doing small steps every day, you will see that your goals are becoming more achievable and you feel convinced. And step 4 is schedule. So in a day-to-day basis, we are all very busy people. We have our work, we have family, we have so many commitments. So unless you schedule your goal, then you're not going to make it on a day-to-day basis. So have a clear plan when you will do. If you are planning to go for a vacation, think for 5 minutes on a daily basis, or talk to someone on daily basis and choose the time when you're planning to do it. Maybe after lunch, because that is the time when you're most unproductive. So you can think about spending 5 to 10 minutes on daily basis about your vacation out for 10 minutes on daily basis. So that way you will, manifest your goal easily. Or if you're someone who wants to lose weight, schedule how much time you want to spend on walking, or you want to do some physical activity on day-to-day basis. That way you will be, with the schedule, and also you'll be able to manifest. And just create something like this. Okay, I'm going to share all these templates with you. You can write down your New Year goals in this format, and you can choose what all goals, if you are choosing to improve your health, or if you want to improve your work culture, or if you want to change your career or change your work that you're doing presently, then write goals for your work, travel, family, friends, money, and more, areas where you want to improve. So these are some of the handy templates. If you have it written and then put it on your board and you see it every day, then your mind will automatically start manifesting these goals. So in short, I think these are the 4 steps that I've mentioned. And those of you who mentioned that, your goals took so much time, or you don't believe in New Year resolutions, I would strongly recommend you to follow this step-by-step approach in manifesting your goals. And this is a proven method. And I would also say it's a Sattvic way of manifesting your goals. And this takes me to the end of my theme and presentation also. Now I would request the Zoom master to conduct the poll for the best lead role player.
Yeah, I have received 7 votes. If anyone would like to, please do it. I will end the poll in 10 seconds. Okay, thank you. Thanks for voting. Back to you, Toastmaster Vikram.
Okay. So next we come to the thank you, Toastmaster Shahid. Can we have the certification ceremony now and announce the winners of each category, please?
Yeah, just a moment. I will be sharing the results to our president.
Yeah, you can call me Vikram.
All right. So now I thank you for attending this beautiful meeting on New Year resolutions, and I wish you all the best for all the goals that you have set for this year. And over to you, the President Toastmaster Ishita.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vikram. It was a very useful and very productive session. I think each and every one of us have taken away something that we are going to implement in our goals. So let's do one thing. Set your goals now, and at the end of this year, just let's see how many goals have you achieved. That's the right way to go. We have the winners for the different polls. And any guesses for who is the winner for table topics? Any guesses?
Toastmaster Shahid.
Nice. Okay. The winner is DTM Harish. Huge round of applause for DTM Harish. Thank you so much for coming to our session and participating in Toastmasters and the table topics. The next poll was for auxiliary role player. Any guesses for who was the winner?
Tulsi.
I think it was a very close competition between Tulsi and Toastmaster Vandana. But Toastmaster Vandana, you have won the award. Very well detailed timer report. Thank you so much for coming to our club and participating as a role player. And finally, the lead role player we had between the TMOD, TTM, and the general evaluator. I think everyone is very unanimously agreeing on this in this result. It is Toastmaster Vikram. Thank you so much for your wonderful presentation on how to make the best out of New Year resolutions. So congratulations to all the winners and also congratulations to all the participants. The certificates will be shared to you in our community announcements group. Please do come again. I'll now take a few minutes to take feedback, especially from our guests who have attended us. We'll start with DTM Gayatri.
Good morning again. It was last time when I attended the meeting, it was an eye-opening session for me, at least whatever I was able to attend there, given the atrocious method of our internet and the way the atrocious networks here in Chennai side. Today was, okay, let me not look around for words and go straight to the point. New Year resolution, challenging is with the statement I made, Toastmaster Vikram TMOD. I wanted to share a bit and then I wanted to talk about the feedback because that is my feedback. A lot of us, we prepare our resolutions and we try to achieve, well, my highest New Year resolution has been about 32, out of which 5 years back, I achieved only 2. Last year, I decided that I would not go in for 32 and 35 and all of that. I would decide with only 4 or 5. I was able to achieve 2 out of those. So that's when I finalized in my mind that I think 2 is a good number, very decent number and very achievable number because that's what our TMOD has spoken about, SMART goal. So I felt 2 is a very decent number. So I decided this year that first and foremost, I would continue my journey into Toastmasters. So that is one achieved. One goal I've already done. And the second is to continue with my speeches in Toastmasters, which I hope to do. So those are two very, very achievable goals, measurable goals, time bound, and I think I'm going to stick to it. And that is my feedback, that when a meeting, a theme like this makes us think and bring out some essence of what we have lived last year with such challenging circumstances, and forgotten all about that and moved on to the next set of activities that we want to do. I think that's the best feedback. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I have a lot of takeaways from this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, DTM Gayatri. We look forward to having you in our sessions again and again. I'll go to Gangamai. Would you like to say something about our session and what was your experience?
Yeah, hi, Toastmaster Ishita. Sorry, there's a lot of disturbance here. But yeah, this is the second session I'm, joining from in this new year, and it's been a really great learning experience, I should say. And be it the TMOD, right? So you have the whole complete 2 hours of time, and it's really very productive 2 hours. On a weekend, I should say, the most productive 2 hours I have. And even the last session was so useful, so helpful, and this session also is so useful. And yeah, I'm looking forward to more such sessions, lots of learnings and takeaways and action items. That's the best part of it. Thank you so much. Loved it.
Thank you, Gangamai. Thank you for coming, and please do keep coming to our session. Divya Dupati, would you like to say something about our session? I think you're on mute. We'll go to Tulsi, who is a grammarian and is also our guest. What was your experience like being a grammarian?
Yeah.
And also participating?
Yeah, this is the first time I've been a grammarian online. I tried to put on like what I have seen in my previous Toastmasters club, like putting up a PowerPoint presentation so that it attracts the speakers and it'll stay with them for some time.
Yes.
So
it
yeah.
was very nice visually seeing the word of the day. That helped a lot. Thank you so much, Tulsi.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's inspiring. The theme of the meeting is inspiring, and there is a lot of takeaways from that. Yeah, I'm happy to join this meeting today. Thank you.
Nice, very nice. Thank you for coming, Tulsi. Lisa, would you like to say something about our session?
Sure. It's always a pleasure being here. This week we had the opportunity of finally chartering our new club, and our new club is for creatives and artists. It's called CreArt. We meet every Tuesday from 6 to 7, which is Pacific time in California. This is, in the past 6 months, this is the first new club that is chartered in our district. And I don't know if you're aware, but there's going to be a realignment by TI. They believe that districts should have 125 clubs, and many districts have been losing clubs. I believe India's districts have been gaining them, and that you're not even being considered for a realignment at this time. But in California and the areas around us, we're losing a lot of clubs. So I think that Sattvic is a really good example of a specialty club that is local to Hyderabad for the most part. So if you want to meet locally, you can, but that you're really an online specialty club. And I think that's the best trend for TI to be taking at this time, is to figure out more specialty clubs that attract members. And when members join, they're joining a club. They're not joining a area. Many of them don't even know which area their club is in. They're not joining a division. They're not per se joining a district, although by joining a club, you're certainly involved with all of that. The real reason you come and stay is because this club is a fabulous club. And I've seen a lot of changes in this club, and right now you guys are in a wonderful growth spurt, and I think it's fabulous. I think that the educational component of the club and the interactive quality of the club really brings a lot to each of us and to all of us as a collective. So I would encourage you to keep it up, and I plan to come more often. This really works for me. That being said, I got a message earlier this evening saying that your club was meeting 8:30 to 10 Eastern time, and it turned out to be more like 9:30 or 10 to 11 or midnight. I'm still not really sure what time your club meets, but whatever I was sent was inaccurate, and I found the correct information from one of you who had posted on what's happening. So on WhatsApp, that really helped me, and the link was right there, so I was able to get in. So if someone wants to check on that and find out why I'm being sent the wrong time, it may be happening to other people, and I was gonna give up on it for tonight until I saw it on what's happening. So I rest my mic. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Lisa. We had been meeting at 8:30 p.m. EST for quite a lot of time, but now recently we moved it to 9:30 p.m. EST, so that more it's like a balance between people from India and US so that they can attend. So it
Yeah,
is 8
I think I
a.m.
had
Yeah,
heard that last
yeah.
time, but
It
then
is
I
8
got the
a.m.
message again that it was 8:30, and I had forgotten that.
Okay.
And so I was, as I say, I wasn't planning on coming, and then I just felt like when I saw it on WhatsApp, it was like, oh yeah, this is being sent to me for a reason, and I am definitely gonna join. So thank
Yeah.
you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining, Lisa. Are you on EST time now?
Yeah, I'm in New York.
Okay, so it must be really late for you right now. Thank you for joining despite
Yeah,
this late
when I
time.
travel, it gets easier, but right now I'm at home in New York, so it's
Okay.
11:30 here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And due to we have already reached 10 o'clock, even though we started a bit late, I'm so happy that we could finish on time. I'd now adjourn the meeting officially and we'll stop the recording.